Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Battlegrounds. And when I say a little bit, I mean kind of a little bit because um I don't enjoy playing the game really anymore. So I'm probably not going to enjoy playing Battlegrounds. I played a little bit in the last couple of days. Hasn't been fun. I can't wrap my head around the node set, just like I couldn't wrap my head around the node set at Brawl. Um, yeah, so when you can't wrap your head around things, you do badly. I'm doing badly. I don't have fun when I do badly. So, yeah, that's how it's going. Um, I'm thinking maybe I snag Barrow from up in Celestial for a match, which would be kind of funny and potentially yoink some points off of him in a bit of a unlucky draft situation. I don't know. I'm just here to play the upset. Let me share the stream a little bit. Um, that's right here, here. That should be fine. Yeah. So now let's hop right into it. Let me reset the game and let's get going. Yo, Ada, how's it going, bro? Rob Smith, my good sir, how are you? So yeah, we're gonna poke around for a little bit. Let's not sell that. I can use that for energy. I think Sig 65 is his sweet spot, Chupa. So at 65, I think you get three rage charges, and Sig 200 is four. Um, three is plenty fine for him, but if you have Sigs and you don't know what to do with them, getting him to 200 is it's definitely nice. Yeah, my units have disappeared. They exist no more. Also, the lowest I've been in Battlegrounds this late in the season, I think. Because even when I wasn't playing, I'd just play a few matches and be in like M1. I don't know why I'm banning Kingpin. He's gonna cook me, so I may as well let him have fun and cook me. Him or Yelena, I would say Kingpin might be the better option than Yelena. Low key, Kingpin is probably the better Battlegrounds defender too, because it seems like everyone cooks Yelena these days. Let's go Carolina for some fun and a Koye. And Kingpin's just all around the more fun champion. I need to turn my brightness up just a little bit. Can't see my phone. Okay, let's go Serpent, or not Serpent, Spidey and Nico. He's sad because his draft got completely nullified with those two picks, which is unfortunate, but now I need defenders and someone for Kindred because I don't have anyone for Kindred, which means I'll only get two defenders tops. Let's go Deathus Thanos. No, do we? I don't know. Everyone just gets nuked this meta, so it doesn't even really matter. Nick Fury, and hope we get either a defender or someone for Kindred next round. Okay, he gets DPX, which means my Nick Fury is going to cry. Okay, well, there's someone for Kindred, and there's a defender, but the defender is doo-doo because he has DPX. Although, to be fair, DPX is kind of too slow for Yelena this meta because this meta is stupid. Okay, he places Kindred. Do I go for a win here? Let's do this. He's probably gonna just. No, he wouldn't DPX it. I don't know who he's gonna use. Stealthy. Okay, technically I have a chance to win this. This is the first time drafting Juggernaut this meta. Come on, throw it. I think I want to throw it when he has 1 bar of power, so it hopefully doesn't kill. Okay, I failed his route with Assassin. That was cool. But it was just too slow, I think. Yeah, far too slow. I don't like Tiger for it with the root. I can't get spacing with her specials or with her heavies with the root, and it makes it very difficult for me. So now we go Nick Fury, which is going to get cooked, but I can cook all of his defenders. I'm actually going to go Nico here. Okay, I'm not going to go Nico anymore. Stealthy is kind of the goat, Matt. How do you turn off auto run when you're using India Spidey, by the way? I don't actually know. It's not tapping block. Or I don't think it is because that doesn't work for me. That was bad. I got a little lucky there. Yeah, it didn't matter. Oh, during a special. Aha. That makes sense. Hey, Voltaic, how's it going, bro? By the way, welcome in, guys. Thank you for stopping by. He's a very busted champion. Damn, Chris Stake is an M1. Or not M1, Quantum 1. I'm about to be there too. Hey, God of War, how's it going, bro? I don't know what Lizard does, so I'm just banning him. I did, no miss. I got one and got, I can't remember who I took from it. Or not who I took from it, who I pulled from it. Oh, I pulled Nimrod. I mean, I've been in Cav still, but pretty much been on break, yeah. I haven't really been playing the game much at all. And I've been enjoying not playing the game a very large amount. So, do you feel my retirement is inevitable at this point? Who do I take here? That probably. Eh, Might as well just take Domino. I guess she's a dual threat. Maddie, I signed a clause in my Cav application years ago, and it said that when I retire, you had to take over for me. Or not Cav application, my Cav leadership takeover. I remember signing that. Yo, Dryas, how's it going, bro? I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to my draft, so I'm gonna assume that I have counters and I have defenders. Let's see. Not really much on the terms of defenders. This will be a 20-second fight for him. But this should be a quick fight for me too, as long as I don't get cooked, which I will very likely get cooked. Because I can't finish this fight with as much health as that guy finished it with. That's one blocked hit in the whole fight, and I can't do that, so. Missed my reparry. Need to get the special 2 Dex. Yeah. It was actually close. He took longer than I expected. Maybe, but Carolina also rinses Zemo, and he didn't have a different use for Carolina, so. Yeah, TJ, this meta is. It's not even bad. I just can't wrap my head around it. This exact same situation as the Brawl meta. Yo, Dion, how are you doing? That's probably a loss too. Guess it's a nuke meta, Rob. No one likes nuke metas. I might have won that one. And then he doesn't have a phenomenal option for Domino. I can turn sound on Dion. Let me see if I can do that after this. I don't play with sound, so I don't have it on generally, but I can turn it on. There's a decent chance, unless I mess up against Onslaught, which Onslaught AI is cancer, so there's a decent chance that happens. But there's a decent chance I win. Kushala should take like 45 seconds for this, I think. Okay. Crit. No crits. Two debuffs, 90 something percent chance for a crit, and no crits. So GG's. I can't quit. Good times. Three debuffs actually. Stun, trauma, um, whatever that other one's called. Okay, can you guys hear sound now? Okay, there we go. I actually thought the special 2 killed without crits, but even with 200% attack, apparently it doesn't. We're an M3, lol. Lol. Rank 4 unduped crossbones is wild work. Yeah, that doesn't change it for me at all. Actually, maybe I have a thought. Nope, that doesn't do it either. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do Yelena, I guess. Jean absolutely demolishes Yelena. DPX demolishes Yelena. But everyone demolishes every defender this meta, so... This meta, maybe DPX. Cole is also very close. I think Jean also cooks him. Okoye does pretty good. Yelena does decent. I think you can do it with Yelena in about 45, 50 seconds, which is slow, but it's decent. Oh, he took Serpent. I get Kindred though, so we can just Spider Woman that and cook me, so good times. Okay, so he goes high Evo. I will Okoye that since... No, actually I need Okoye for Spider Woman. Let's go with Deathus Thanos. Now Kindred should win me next round. Okoye eats Spider Woman. Like, it isn't even funny. We're gonna go for it here. Missed that last X, but not a big deal. Okay, that was kind of slow. J Will, my goat, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Not enjoying the game, but I'm having fun being. I'm having fun streaming. Dion, who's the protagonist and who's the antagonist? I need to know this. Quantum One, we're cooking, boys! Uh, how is the volume? Like, is the game volume too high, too low? Is my audio too high, too low? Because my audio is too high or too low, then I'm just gonna turn the game volume down so you guys can hear me. Because I can't adjust my audio. We're gonna go Gene. Perfect, thank you, Jay Will. Just what I was looking for. It's Onslaught. I mean, Jay Will's been playing the game longer than me, I think. Which, in turn, means that he had the original higher prestige. Venom gets absolutely zero benefit from this meta, but he's fun. Photon? Yeah, Photon can do or Koye can mess up the Photon sometimes. I wish there was a top like 30 prestige, or not top 30, a leaderboard for prestige. I think that would be kind of fun. Yeah, Jay, well, I agree. You should be able to like, no, that wouldn't work at all. Love it. Absolutely love to see it. That's annoying. That could have been a really nice fight. Nah, I don't even have that many points, J-Will. If you get like a Fury or a Cruelty, Venom can do Nick Fury in as quick as 30 seconds. But I didn't get the right buffs. The precisions are honestly kind of useless for Venom because more unique buffs is better than precisions. Because each unique buff gives a flat 8% crit rate. Okay, this should be a win for us. And then Nick Fury should stall for me round 3. Complete other side of the map. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, I just lost there. Mm. I might do a little opening at the end of stream. I don't know yet. Probably won't, but I might. Yeah, I'll probably get top 600, but I don't know. Give the fans some crystals. I don't know. Photon Loki might be a better defender than Yelena, just because. I mean, I still have Sigs. I don't think Sigs is an issue. I don't have basic catalysts. Let's go Nick Fury. Let's go Serpent. He takes like 40 seconds for Nico to kill. Yo, Blaze, how you doing, bro? Okay, this guy is outdrafted, which is unfortunate for him, but makes me happy. I don't actually really have anything great for Photon, so I'm going to Jack-o'-lantern that. I watched like 5 or 6 minutes of the start of it while I was driving yesterday and didn't end up finishing it because I got right into St. Louis and didn't really want to be watching YouTube while driving in St. Louis. But I'm gonna finish it today after I finish streaming and then making breakfast. It's noon. What am I talking about? Breakfast. Holy hell. Okay, so this actually is interesting. So we are going to use Jack here. Bodos, how's it going, bro? I hope you're doing super well. It's been a while. Could you load, please? Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas to you as well. Jay, well, where are you at? Are you in Missouri? Where are you exactly? Also, it was um I didn't leave my parents in Kentucky until like 3 p.m. It was actually 3:30. So I didn't get back home until No way. If I had known you were in St. Louis, well, it was also late. It was I drove through St. Louis. It's like 5 hours from me, so that would have been I guess it was only like 6 p.m. That would have been that would have been cool. I did not know you were in St. Louis. I live over by Kansas City. Um, I wasn't paying attention. Who is he fighting? Yeah, we win this. Yeah, we're close enough. We'll have a meetup before long for sure. Okay, that one was a little bit better. I don't know if we'll take still here, but that's closer to what you want to do. Yeah, Dion, in the States we drive a lot. Not as much as Canadians drive, but my parents are about 9 hours away. So drive out there. Basically every work trip, which I do like 1 to 3 a week, is 5 to 13 hours. This guy looks to be a bit of a blubbery whale. Oh, he's NY718. Of course he's a blubbery whale. Let's go with Carolina. Country is a cycle country? Yeah. We have a bit of cycling in the States, but not nearly as much as a bunch of those European countries. We're gonna just hope he doesn't get a Cosmic Defender. A lot of the Northwest, Midwest states are very, very barren, not very populated, so it's not bad. Okay, he didn't get a Cosmic Defender. Yeah, when I drive for work, I'm hauling a truck and trailer as well. Or I'm driving a truck but hauling a trailer as well. Okay, Nick Fury is a bad defender now, but maybe I can bait out his DPX here. So I use a lot of fuel when doing that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I was kind of hoping he'd do this. I'm going to use coal. I think there's a small chance that if he takes a little bit too much time, then I'd snag this one. And now my Nick Fury is a good defender again. It does get a bit tiring, but you get into the rhythm of it. Okay, well, we missed that parry. Come on. Oh yeah, that's unblockable. Doesn't matter because I dashed into it, but that was a match I wasn't planning or wasn't expecting to win anyways. Although he took him long enough that I could have. Yeah, that was definitely a winnable match. This might be my first time using Zemo on attack in my life. Oh, she can throw a special 3 while rooted. I didn't know that. Well, that's the end. That didn't kill. Holy ass! Zemo is garbage. He actually kind of cooked that. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know this. I thought root was also a special luck. Should have taken Venom. Actually, no, I can India Spidey his Dark Phoenix. Yo, Itachi, how's it going? Okay, someone might have to tell me how to Scorpion Nico, because I've seen lots of like 22 to 24-second scores, but my SP2 when she has 2 bars of power leaves her on like 30% still when I have 8 ruptures, so not really sure how to do that. Okay, so let's go with... Oh, really? I have 1 defender. Well, let's see if I can get around. I have Steel in it as well. 2 defenders. He's running suicide, so we're cooked. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he just accidentally is running suicides. Defensive Sinister could actually be a problem with suicides. But he's going to use Sinister for Elena, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm hoping, at least. Ah, nice. So even if he wins this, I don't have a defender for round 3, so like not ideal, but he's running suicide, so I should be fine. Nice, we got it. We kind of cooked. I honestly don't know who I would use for uh, Maestro. I need to stick Shathra in my deck. I guess I could Tiger it, but she's banned, so. He's got a rank 4 sig 200 DPX, so I'm not really sure why I drafted Yelena, just like I'm not sure if I can draft that guy. Jay, will is Imperiosa Incinerate immune? Okay, perfect. I should have raced Jack here. All my armor breaks fell off. That's fine. I didn't need to win this match. I won my last match, I think. I placed first, so I'm gonna just place Onslaught and get out of my misery a little bit quicker, probably. I changed my mind. I have a thought. I figured I would regen back more of that block damage. I have a chance now. Not a big chance, but a chance. Hey, we may have got it. Let's go. Hulkling is the GOAT. Yeah, the power bar is definitely a bit unpleasant. It's not letting me pick. There we go. Hey, so I have someone for everyone but Jean, basically. He doesn't have a great option for this. Fam is a good option, but I wouldn't say great. I might say great, to be honest. When did he get that guy? I think Maker does Domino fine. But I don't think it'll be fast enough for this. No! It still worked out, but whew. Fam is his only real defender left. I guess Jean, but I can Jean his Jean. Interesting. I don't know what Maker does. Ouch. Don't know what that was all about. Oh, he evades specials too. I'm dead. But that's fine. That one was one I didn't need to win because I can place Venom and Jean, whoever he has, very quickly. Okay, this will be my last match, but I'm gonna pop open some crystals after this, so if you guys want to stick around for that, feel free. That didn't kill. I felt for sure that special 2 was gonna kill. I currently am winning the prestige war. For now. So I'll pop open some crystals and then do a roster tour. I'm going to have to hide my screen for a moment, though. Okay, I'm gonna hide my screen for just a minute and grab a hold of a couple of units. That way I can actually pop open some crystals. Okay, units have been acquired. Let me unhide my screen, restart the game, and I did spend all the brawl units, yes. I mean, what? No, these units I'm going to use are brawl units. They've just been gifted to me in forms of in-game mail. Okay, so let's pop open some crystals. And let's get to it. Only one Jubilant, which is kind of mid. There's 2 in that pop, so that's a little bit better. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. 0, that's bad. Only one. Only one. Can I get 2? Hey, I got 2. Okay. So we beat the odds by a little bit. Let's see what else we got. We got 8 plus 5s. That seems more than normal. Basically another rank 4 of those. 5 alphas. Enough to rank up 2 more 6-star relics. Yeah. Almost enough to open an awakening gem. I might... Here, let's pop 10 more, see if I can get enough to open an awakening gem. Zero awakening gem fragments. Okay. Looks like we're popping some more. I'll get down to 500. Still none. We got one final shot. Nope, no awakening gem. Oh well. Tragedy. Okay, let's get a 7-star relic. Hey, we got a 7-star relic. Let's see what SIG levels are looking like. That's a first time dupe. I think that means we can get a second one. First time dupe on a couple of relics. Another 7-star relic. Let's go. SIG 120, SIG 180, 120, 180, 40. First time dupe. Let's go. I think every first time dupe helps with prestige. One more 7-star? Okay, asking for one more may have been a little bit greedy. That's a first time dupe on that 6-star relic. SIG 60. That's a good... Another first time dupe. Let's go. Okay, so that's all of those things. Let's open some Gala crystals, see if we can get one 7-star. Come on, one 7-star. So far we're at one 6-star. We're up to 2 6-stars. Hey, there's a 7-star. She was already max SIG. Two 6-stars in that one. Okay, so we got our one 7-star, so we're fine. And now let's open some Gala crystals. We'll spin 2, pop 10. Not much of a crystal spinner, so... Okay, so there's some alpha. Okay, that actually doesn't do anything for me. So we will go SIGs on DPX. That'll get him up to SIG 80. I need about, I think, 100 more SIGs in him. And then pop 10. Only one 7-star Nexus, which is crazy lucky. 2 Titan Nexuses, quite a few of that. I'll screenshot that stuff. So let's open 7-star basics first. I don't think either of those are max sig, which is nice. Oh, that brought Wong up to max sig, so now Wong is max sig. Let's do a 6-star wave 2. It's a first time champ, so that's cool. Open the 7-star relics. There's a dupe and one new. First time dupe. I almost have enough frags for a 7-star relic. I'm not opening any titans. I have everyone in the titan and they're all awakened, so not really looking for any titans. I'll open this basic. Guess we're taking 6 on Superior Iron Man. I've gotten Punisher, yeah. So the 7-star plus 5 sig stones, I'll pop those. 7-star plus 1s, pop those. Skill was a bit underwhelming, which is the one class that I actually want SIGs in, so that's a bit annoying, but oh well. Hey, Dion! Look who I got. I think that's about it. So, let's do a little game. What kind of game can we do? I need everybody to name a champion they want me to rank 4, and then we'll run a poll and see who gets the most votes. So let's get 5 champions that you guys want me to rank 4, and then we can start seeing who our next rank 4 is going to be. I'll show the current rank 4s. There are a couple. Okay, so Dion is saying Namor. Let's get the poll. Let's start filling out the poll. Start a poll. We will do Namor as the first option. Okay, we can get 4 total options. Thor Jane Foster. Okay, Thor Jane Foster is an option. I already have a rank 4 Venom the Duck, so can't really do that as a rank 4. Let's get two more options. Let's get two more options up in here. I have both of them, so I have every 7-star champion. Unowned. I have everyone but Classic Ultron, who isn't accessible right now. Nico, let's get pick one of those two champs. Neither of those are rank 4 for me at the moment. So pick one of those two, and I'll add them to the poll as well. J-Will would say King or Civil Warrior, so I will add that on him for him. So Kang, and then it'll be Nico's pick of either Gentle or Ultron for the final poll option, and then everybody can start voting. I'll give it just a few minutes. Yo, Jackie, how's it going? Pretty soon, here in a second, we're gonna run a poll for who my next rank 4 is gonna be. Okay, Gentle is the final option. So, start poll and get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. We have just a bit. I'll give it a couple minutes. And meanwhile, I will inventory, champion items. I'll show my unduped 7 stars. Those are my unduped 7 stars at the moment. I will be using a gem on Vision and Thanos, more than likely. Actually, Lizard isn't duped. He's in the Titan. So I guess I have one unduped Titan champion. Jane Foster's unduped at the moment, but I can awaken her if I want to. I have 2 Mystic Awakening gems. So I could awaken her. I'll also be able to awaken her from something else, I'm sure. Okay, so far it's looking more like Jane Foster. I want to see, can anyone tell me if there are, oh wait, actually, champion items. I have a rank 4 gem for a box champion, so I could rank 4 her with that. So I don't run out of catalysts, because I only have 5 mystic catalysts. But let's look at my Jane Mystics. Filter, 7-star. She is all the way down at rank 1. So I would need to use 4 to get her to rank 2. Another 5, I think, to get her to rank 3. So I'd have to come up with Mystic Catalyst somewhere. I think I could come up with them. R4 Sigil Witch would be interesting. Big store, I assume that means BG store, which, yes, that is true. Also, I don't know if the Radiant store has updated yet. It has not. I can get a few from here. So, I can get the catalysts. Let me come here. Where are the selectors? There they are. Let me grab that and a Mystic, because Jane is currently winning. So I will give it like 2 or 3 more minutes, and then I'll bring up Jane Foster. If she is still winning the poll. We have 7 votes. So yeah, even if everybody else voted a different champion, it wouldn't dethrone Jane. So Jane is going to be the next rank 4. Let's get to upgrading her. I need 3 tier 6 mystics. So get 2 from here. I think I just have to get another 2. Champions, menu filter, Mystic. Where is Jane? 7-star. Rank 2. There's Jane. Let's rank 3 my Jane. And then let's rank 4 her. Thanks, Steffi. Okay, we are going to end the poll. And then finish off leveling up Jane. So, there is a rank 4 Thor Jane Foster. I don't know how to play her, but I'll go do Realm of Legends Winter Soldier with her and see what I can do. Realm of Legends is here. Winter Soldier. Menu filter, Mystic. There she is. Awaken her first. Does she need the awakening? Let's just equip that. Okay, so we'll do this. Only needs the awakening for Serpent. Oh well. Tragedy. I have suicides on. Let's see what the special one does. That seemed a little bit mid. but I also don't know how to play her, so... Oh, you did a, gentle. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I could think about... I think I actually have the catalysts. I don't. What catalyst do I need? I need those things. Yeah. Yeah, that's not happening. Passive stun heavy chain like Chavez? Yeah, but the damage just didn't seem there. Which specials do you want to throw? Special 2, I assume? Like, even with Suicide, Special 1, Special 2 didn't kill. Okay, it kills with class advantage. I'll try Jugs. I'm gonna do 2 special ones in the special 2. Actually, 15 shocks is the max, so only 1 special one. I'm getting clapped by Juggernaut. Not horrible, not amazing. Let's see, is there any other 7-star I want to use? Well, let me just use Venom for a fight with Suicides, because with Suicides he's probably fairly nasty. Okay, let's see what we can do. $16. I've been meaning to say 200 him for a while. I've just been forgetting. So I figured I may as well do it. I don't mind having physical resists and armors, but having 2 of them is bad because unique buffs are good. 2 armors is bad. We'll get down and see what he looks like with class disadvantage. Or not with class disadvantage, against Bleed Immune. Dang it. I was blocking. No, the SIG gives him a chance for a third, or SIG 1 gives him a guaranteed first buff, I think. Like, SIG 60 gives him a guaranteed second buff, and then SIG 200 gives him a guaranteed third buff, I think. I was reading chat at the start of that fight, so... Wow, 0 crits and 9 hits is wild. Also, the buffs, those are not it. Let's turn them all into Furies. Yeah, I've stopped playing Battlegrounds. So, rip. All good, bro. I just am not enjoying Battlegrounds. I much prefer punching champions in the face with Venom, to be honest. I do not want to see a 7-star Rhino. Okay, so bleed immune takes about 40 seconds for 500k health. Because I got touched by Rhino at Brawl and I'm never going to forget it. "17 seconds. I actually have to use a few in case I crit and get a heal block on me. Still 16 seconds. Even with the weaknesses and the everything going on. "12 seconds. Yeah, I should have enough health to finish um, Hulk. That one health steal with the special one was nice. Or not health steal, Om Nom. The lag has suddenly become a lot. Okay, Hulk also 16 seconds. So I'd say against bleed champions, he averaged around 16 seconds for 500-ish K health. Oh, we got a couple Cosmic Invasion milestones, or one Cosmic Invasion milestone. And then this. Okay, is there anything else? Why does it say I have 3 new champions? Filter, level up, that's probably what it is. My vote out of those Scorpy would be stealthy. Okay, so 7 stars. I don't think I can rank anything or any rank up. Nope. But now my unawakened 7 stars are down to just a few. Filter, sort, sig ability. So Imperiosa, which I don't have a Cosmic Gem right now. Venom the Duck, or Howard the Duck, which I don't have a Tech Gem. Ultron, don't have a Tech Gem. Don't have a Cosmic Gem. Do I have a Skill Gem? Don't have a Skill Gem. So basically all classes that I don't have. Awakening Gems in. But since I can't generally pull Thanos, I can't generally pull Vision, I will eventually be able to pull Imperiosa. Can pull him. Can't pull Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. So these 3 champs are going to receive generics probably. Or those 3 champs would be generic options. I don't know how many of the essence things I have. Inventory. Let me see. Champion maybe? I guess I can just do it this way. I only have 3. But also, when you filter Cosmic 6-star, do I have the 6-star Imperiosa? I do. Okay. So, remove the Cosmic tag, and let's just look at my unowned 6-stars. See who I'm missing from 6 stars. Gold Pool, and then also Ultron Classic. How about 5 stars? Dark Phoenix. I didn't know 5-star Dark Phoenix existed. I still haven't got a 5-star Immortal Iron Fist. I think my 6-star Immortal Iron Fist is max Sig, yet I still haven't pulled the 5-star. For 4 stars, I don't have a 4-star leader. That's wild. Obviously didn't do his arena, didn't do the Samurai arena, or Zola, Cassandra, Joaquin Torres, Dracula, Frankencastle. I've been slacking on arenas pretty hard lately, but I don't know how I missed the leader arena because I thought I did the majority of those arenas back then. Oh well. We will call it there, though, I think. I don't really have anything else going on, I don't believe. Yep. That's probably going to be it. I do have, so let's go to catalysts. I do have the basics for 18, so 6 more rank 4s in basics. I just don't have any of these basic catalysts from... Actually, how close are we to the next banquet milestone? Pretty close. Yeah. For my rank 4s right now, that is 76. I have enough for 6 more, so that'd be 82. I'll probably get a couple more from rank reward stuff. I'll probably be close to 90 when everything is said and done from Banquet. Forgotten! How's it going, bro? Sort, sig ability. Okay, so Cassie is not yet sig 200. She is my last, or my... She's someone I want to bring up to sig 200. Okay, so Cassie is now sig 200. So now I still have quite a few 7 stars that are not sig 200, or rank 4s. Some of the ones that I do want to sig 200 eventually would be Stealthy, would be Weapon X, or X23, would be DPX, Beyondu, would be Penny. That's probably it out of my rank 4s right now. Can I give SIGs to anyone though? Use on DPX. Does anyone know how many SIGs DPX needs to counter Nick Fury? Because I'll give him a few. I think it's 160. Okay, it is 160. So let's get him up to SIG 160. Okay, now my DPX counters Nick Fury, I believe. Perfect. Yeah, that's about it then, I suppose. Yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. I really do. I do hope everyone has an absolutely phenomenal rest of their day. Have a very blessed new year. Had a very happy and Merry Christmas. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace, guys.